Today we're going to be talking about DVD and Blu-ray covers, movie covers. Here's just a small sample of the movies I own and how cool the covers are. So sit back, relax, driver, we're all clear. I'm going to talk about the Wally 3-disc special edition cover. On the outside looks pretty normal, but if you look a little further, it looks a little different. What's different about this? Well, take a look. Here, inside here, you remove the cover part, and it gives you specs on the bonus features on each disc. And look at this. It has the scenes from the movie here, and this has the activation code as well as the magic code. I don't think these exist anymore, but the actual cover is made of recyclable material. On the back here it says Earth and Space Friendly Eco Packaging. Wreck-It Ralph is pretty awesome. He looks humongous in this picture. But what's unique about this is that characters from the movie like M. Bison, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Eggman, and Sonic, Q*bert are on the front cover. How often do you see that on a movie? Not very often indeed. Next up is Rise of the Guardians. Probably one of the better DreamWorks movies. And there's all the characters right in here. You don't see this very often, all the characters hanging out on the cover. What's pretty cool about this cover is you see the main characters, but how often do you see that house with the balloons and I forgot his name, the bird. Doug maybe? No, it's not Doug. I just like how cool and happy everybody is amidst the drama of the movie. But it's just uplifting, and that yellow trim around the cover makes it all the better. Speaking of the trim, look at this orange one. It's just, you don't see this very often where the trim is around. The Lorax is an amazing film. If you haven't seen that one, take a look. The Lego Movie, the original, is super cool. But this cover has so much going on. It's like you space out trying to figure out what the heck the plot of this movie is. Some characters from Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Gandalf. It's just amazing that they have all the rights to these movies with the Lego Movie. This one was pretty unique, as in the movie you do not see the main character with those blue earmuffs on in the entire film, but they got on there. It got on there. Super movie. One of my favorite from Blue Sky Studios. It's kind of like pops out. It's like makes you feel happy inside. This particular cover is unique, and as it's got the holographic, so it's got the high school version of the main character, and then he's the Lego Green Ninja. Super animated, and it came with trading cards. If you want to see the unboxing, take a look at this awesome video. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a Definitely a unique movie with characters from Warner Brothers, Disney, all in one. A super unique movie with live action and animation. This particular version is the 25th anniversary, I believe. Got this as a gift. And when you open it up, it's got the Valiant and Valiant private investigators, as well as a couple of stills from the movie. And if you open it further, it's got film reels from the characters. That's even got the lady herself and all the villains. Funny how they don't have Roger Rabbit as the center point. Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. One of the lesser known movies. It was the last of the Narnia movies to be made when Disney lost the rights to it. Sad day. But this is the special edition of the cover, and we're going to see why it's special in just a moment. Look at that, those covers, and the purple like really stands out, and it's like a little sparkly. Ooh. When you open up the special edition, you can see the Voyage of the Dawn Treader boat that they take a voyage on, of course. Dig in deeper, see a front of it, Return to Magic, Return to Hope. I wish they would have continued these movies, because the book series is really good. It says, embark on a journey to uncharted lands filled with mystical creatures and new adventures. Return to Narnia. You got the mast in the center, and it's all like 3D looking and everything. On one side is the digital copy. On the other side is the Blu-ray disc. This comes down, and you have the DVD. Inside here, on the inside it has collectible postcards. And this end, it's got Aslan. On the inside it has Lucy. Lucy, the mischievous cousin. You got Caspian. You got an amazing shot of the beach with that wave coming through. Ha! So awesome. The main characters and a mystical character as well. You got the cute and adorable Reepicheep. And you got Lucy again looking at the boat. You have the dragon and Reepicheep. And then you got Caspian and the other dude. And then on the back is Reepicheep looking all regal. Totally going in a new direction is The Truman Show. Probably the better movies from Jim Carrey. I totally love that idea. Is that, what if your life was all a show and you didn't know about it? How cool would that be? Or how scary would that be? The truth is out there. What I like about the cover, it's got this like huge screen in front of the crowd and in the middle of a city, and you actually don't ever see the city where they are filming it. It's all enclosed, all encompassing Truman. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I thought I was going to hate this movie, but I ended up really loving it. I got the Level Up Collector's Edition. This has all the main X's on the top, as well as Ramona and Scott Pilgrim himself with that fancy sword of his. I don't want to get burned on that sword. Heck no. UHF, Weird Al's only feature film. As you can guess, this movie flopped. Why? Because it was put against one of the major movies to come out, like Jaws, I believe, was running on the same day. So it got way under the radar, but it was a cult classic. The UHF on the left is the DVD version, and that I like the eyes, or it's like old television, and you got Michael Richards and Fran Drescher, and it has so many cameos in it. It's just before they were famous, they got their quote stardom on UHF. On the right is the Blu-ray edition. This is a special edition, and here it's kind of everything looks kind of superimposed like an old 80s film, and it even has like a hand-drawn look to it. It's really, I love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Tron Legacy, one of the better Disney movies. I love the contrasting orange and light blue colors and like white blue. The movie is just so cool. I do like the black background against the grid, and all the colors just pop out at you. Titan AE is a fantastic movie with its hand-drawn animation mixed with CGI. Now, this is one of the first attempts, along with Treasure Planet, that Disney did. And I like this cover because it doesn't show their faces like right up close. It's like got this dark hue to it, and it just summarizes the movie just before your eyes. If you're not sure if this is a good movie, go check it out. It's really unique and has like a plethora of unique creatures and characters throughout the film. Rogue One, one of my favorite movies. This edition is really cool. It's got that glossy and colorful sheen to it amongst the characters, and of course Jyn at the very top, while the more lesser known characters are in the bottom. I love the Death Star in the background, and I love all the X-Wings and all the TIE fighters just fighting alongside in that epic battle. This is a pretty unique cover, as it looks pretty standard, but take a look, guys. This is what happens. You can actually remove the bottom here, and look, you could change out the covers. So whoever you fancy, whoever's your favorite, you can actually take a look. So you can have these guys here, or flip them over. You got more characters. I love that light, that little J.J. Abrams light, as we call it. And then the actual cover is the translucent, so you can switch it out. On the actual Blu-ray is beyond the cover. Haha! Well, thank you so much for taking the journey. I want to encourage you to like, comment, subscribe to my videos. If you do really like it, please share. It really does help a lot. Thank you so much, and thank you for taking a cola break with me.